Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to another edition of Oilers After Dark post-game reaction. Last night, the Edmonton Oilers played host to the Detroit Red Wings. If we all know what happened during the run of 16 games, Detroit was one of the victims, opponents, call them what you want to call it. It was an overtime win by the Edmonton Oilers. This time the Oilers didn't need overtime. No sirree, Bob. Oilers win, play La Bamba, baby, one in a row. The win one, lose one, win one, lose one is continuing. Is it baffling to some? Probably. Is it shocking to others? Maybe. Is it expected? Yes. They lost to Vegas. They beat Anaheim. They lost to LA 3 games in 4 nights and travel disgusting. Beat Detroit. Now they're on a 3-game roadie in St. Louis on Thursday. Now I'm going to jump into this. There was a lot of goals. Like I said, it was 8-4. The score does not dictate what really was the storyline. The storyline was for 2 periods. The Oilers were flat. Detroit was hungry. I'm not going to quote the broadcasters because I'm sick of Louis DeBrusk talking shit out his ass every fucking game day. If you know what I'm talking about, listen to an Oilers broadcast one time. Alright? And then one time, because I know you're glutton for punishment, go watch a Vancouver broadcast. Listen to John Sharp and John Shannon. Okay? You're going to know the very drastic difference of how they broadcast a game and how Louis DeBrusk talks. And then I'll take one step further. Go watch a broadcast of the Calgary Flames and listen to Kelly Rudy and that broadcast team talk about the Flames. It doesn't matter if the Flames are up by 5 or down by 20. They don't talk shit about the Flames. You'd think that whole game last night the Oilers were losing. You'd think the whole game last night listening to Louis DeBrusk, you'd think the Oilers were down 3-1 or down 4-0. Louis, pull your head out of your ass. Start being pro-Oiler. That's what they pay you for. Although it is Sportsnet that pays you, and we all know the situation. Anyways, let's get into it. Here is the whiteboard. Like I said, a lot of goals. Started out early, started out hot. Oilers goal scored by Leon Draisaitl at 8:48 into the first period. Assisted by Cody Ceci and Darnell Nurse. Cody Ceci's 200th career point. Congratulations to Cody Ceci. There will be a graphic at the end of the video for that, man. Not to be outdone, at 11:05 in the first period, Cody Ceci gets his first goal of the year, assisted by Darnell Nurse and McDavid. Ooh-wee, McDavid. But not to be outdone, Detroit gets a power play, and that's going to be a theme of the night for the power plays. Oilers didn't get a 1. Not a sniff, not an inch, not a tang on the power play. Detroit got 3 of them, scored on 2 of them. How else do you think you keep the Wings in the games? You give them power plays, as you will see. So at the end of first, the Oilers still looking pretty. They're up 2-1, but not according to Louis DeBrusk. If you listen to Louis DeBrusk, you think the Oilers were down by 3. I know I'm not a big fan of the guy. I'm going to wreck on him in this video quite a bit. It's going to be a video of beat up on Louis DeBrusk. Just like back in the day when AJ Styles and his group, the Bullet Club, what are you here for? Beat John Cena. I'm here to beat Louis DeBrusk. It was the second period moves on. Oilers get another goal. Bouchard from the slot, left wide open. Hopkins, McDavid make it 3-1 Edmonton. Oh, but there you go again. Let's give another power play to them. Might as well throw another one. Detroit gets a goal. Vallejo gets a power play goal. 3-2. Patrick Kane does what Patrick Kane does. Oilers fail to clear the puck, and this is on the bad Oilers defense. 3-3 after 2. Now, I understand the second period was not good, was not kind, was not nice. But listening to the broadcast, you think the Oilers were losing this game. Again, please, Sportsnet, stop telling our broadcasters to be pro other team. Let them be pro Oilers all the time. That is why we watch them. You don't stop Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, Ottawa from being that way, so why stop the Oilers broadcast team? Anyways, we go on to the third period. Holy smokes, is that Superman? No, that's Dylan Holloway. Gets his third goal of the year, assisted by Bouchard, who got his 100th career assist last night. And Connor McDavid, yes, that's 300, but it is 600. I fixed it after I took the picture and I realized, oh shit, that's 600. As it says on the bottom of the screen, McDavid, 600th career assists, 4-3 Edmonton. That 4-3 goal, 43 seconds into the third period. Not that too long after, 3:26 into the first period. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It is Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He gets a nice little shot assisted by McDavid and Bouchard. 5-3 Edmonton. And just a short while later, you knew it was coming. You knew you were going to get the Hyman goal. Like, come on. Hyman gets himself a goal assisted by Draisaitl, makes it 6-3. That goal happened at 12:55 of the third period. Just a sweet little minute later, at 13:41, ooh, baby, Connor McSpeed-Rudy. What a pass, what a play. Kane just standing on the doorstep. I'll tap that in. Tap it in. McDavid gets the assist. Desharnais gets the secondary, and Kane with the goal. Make it 7-3 Edmonton. And just because it's David Perron, of course he's going to score against the Oilers. Didn't do much when he was an Oiler, did he? Useless sack of bones. Gets a goal against the Oilers, makes it 7-4, but not to be outdone. We have 17:49 into the third period, so about 3:10 left. Hopkins, assisted by, oh, you guessed it, McDavid, 6 assists on a day, 600 on a year career. First time in his career he's had 6 assists. Not the first time he's had 5 or more, 6 or more points, but assists. Whew. Oilers win 8-4. Play La Bamba, baby. And just like that, shots were 38-36 in favor of Detroit. 3 power plays will do that for you. 2 for 3 on the power play were Detroit. 0 for 0 for the Oilers. Skinner had 34 saves. McDavid had 6 assists, 600 career assists. Bouchard had a goal and assist, 100 career assists. And Ceci had a goal and assist for 200 career points. Now that you got it good and understood, let's look at the goals, and we're going to talk about them a little bit. We're going to give a little bit of shoutsy out to these goals. Here's the first one here. You see Draisaitl at the half wall. Draisaitl battles, gets around Patrick Kane, shot, and I will pause the video there. It does need to be talked about. Husso, first game back in a long time. I think they said it was like 7 weeks or something that he's been played. He got hurt. That was it. He faced. So what did he face? He faced 7 shots, made 6 saves. 7 shots he faced, 6 saves. Let in that goal. Didn't really let it in. He stretched to make a save earlier in that play for Hopkins, which caused him to be injured. T's and P's to Husso. You never want to see it. Especially to a good team like Detroit, they do need all the goaltending they can get. Although they have a guy named Leon that is, from what I've been told, a pretty damn good goalie. Like I said, Draisaitl just working the boards up the middle. Just what a play there by Corey Perry. What a shit disturber. Corey Perry and Evander Kane both fly by in front of the net. What a play. Just a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Not to be outdone, though, son. The second goal, oh, McDavid in the corner, all by himself, off the boards, to Ceci. Seeing-Eye shot, it did go off Schneider there. past Leon, who came in the first period. That was the first shot he faced. 2-0 Oilers early, often. It's a trend. Oilers do know how to score in the first period. They do know how to score in the third. Unfortunately, the second periods are their kryptonites. Nice little play there. Ceci's first goal of the year. And then the third goal, what a thing of beauty. Again, Hopkins finds Bouchard in front of the net all by himself. Bouchard makes it 3-1 Edmonton. Yes, if you saw there, yes, the Oilers are being outshot. Again, Detroit has had one power play at that point in time. Love this overhead view. I love the overhead camera angle. McDavid, one hand, just fights off Snyder. Like, dude, what can you do? What can you do with a problem like McDavid? Not much you can do when you got a problem like McDavid. And here we go. Here's the 4-3 game, of course, because I said Detroit tied it. Hustle by McDavid. Well, there's a stick. There's a stick. There's a stick. Lift my puck, boy. Pass in front. Shoots and scores. Where'd that guy come from? Number 55. McDavid smiling there. He's like, yeah, you took me out, kid, but what a play. Comes off the bench. 55 from out of nowhere. Whoop. Like, he's not even in the play right now. Not in the play right now. Not in the play right now. He's at the bench. He's at the bench. Here he comes. Whee! Whee! I love it. Good goal by Holloway. What a play. What a play. Now the fifth goal starts in the D zone. Up to the speedy Hopkins. Whoop! Just a little pick move at the blue line. How you doing? I'm going to cut into the blue line. Take a shot from here. And it's a goal. 5-3 Edmonton. Still being outshot. The Oilers are, though. Unfortunately, they are being outshot. Now, just what a beautiful play there. The sixth goal, I can't say. I'm going to let the sixth goal speak for itself. Now, what'd you see there, guys? What'd you see there on that sixth goal? You saw forecheck. You saw pressure. You saw dog on puck, dog on bone. Hyman, McDavid hassling. What a shot by Hyman. Through the legs, between the legs. Just a beautiful play all around. And the seventh. I'm going to let the seventh goal talk about itself as well. Fucking nasty. Desharnais to McDavid. McDavid, whoop, see ya. Gets tripped. By the way, there was no arm. He got tripped. No arm was going to be called. No penalty was going to be called on the play there. Had the Oilers not scored that goal, they were not going to get a power play. Hate to burst your bubbles. Just wasn't happening. There was no call going to be made there. Good thing McDavid knows how to pass to a wide open people in front of the net. And the eighth and final goal, the dagger, to make it 8-4. Was it offside? Was it onside? We'll never know. Didn't challenge. I would have challenged personally. This is what's going to happen. McDavid skates through three, passes it out in front. Look at who's standing right there. Hockey Pins. The Hopster. The Nude. He's huge. They might be looking down at this right now. It is 8-4. Make it your final. Kept it in from my ice. Yet again. But here's the domination at home. And because I like you guys so much, here's an Oilers win graphic. Because, hey, Oilers win. Oilers win. Whew. Again, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, folks. Very lackadaisical second period. Could have cost the Oilers. Good thing they're a third period team. Again, I'm gonna hype on before I show the TikTok video and the graphics I made. Louis DeBrusque, Louis DeBrusque. Louis. The Oilers were up 7-4. Not praising the, 3 goals in a matter of 2.5 minutes. No, we didn't talk about the Oilers' 3 goals in 2.5 minutes. No, instead we talked about Detroit's down by 3, but they're a good comeback team. They're a good comeback team. They're a resilient team. They got the ability to come back. Louis, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. You need to sometimes give credit to the Oilers' offensive team and the Oilers on the defensive side instead of saying other teams can come back. They could. They don't always, and they didn't last night. So please, Louis, on Thursday, please recognize that you're a broadcaster for the Edmonton Oilers, not the St. Louis Blues. I said this in my live stream, and I'll say this again. At the end of the season, maybe it's time for Louis to go to Boston and be the play-by-play guy or the color commentary guy for Boston. I know a couple of those guys have retired this year and will retire at the end of the year. There's a spot open for you in Boston. Please, take it. Go be closer to your son. Broadcast his games. Because clearly, you're not a fan of the Oilers. I don't know what it is. When you first got to Edmonton or broadcasting in front of you, were pro-Edmonton. You were definitely on the wagon, smoking the Jews, rose-colored glasses. And I want that. I want a maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me personally. I want my broadcast team to have rose-colored glasses on and to always hype up the team I'm watching. I can see they're losing by 7. I can see they're down on their luck. I can see they're angry and frustrated. But I want you to not tell me that. I want you to say, hey, it's like this right now, but this team is resilient and can come back. That's what I want from a broadcasting team. Maybe that's just me. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. What do you guys want as a broadcasting crew? Do you want them to always be hyping the team up even when they're down by 2, 3, 4 and just saying it just wasn't their luck? It was just a couple bad bounces, a penalty here or there, a break here or there, a post going the other way? Or do you like that Louis is always shitting on the Oilers? Every chance he gets, he shits on the Oilers. Maybe you like that sort of thing. I don't know. Weird. But here is Bouchard with his 100th assist. Graphic. Not to be outdone. I think these look good. Excuse me. Here is Ceci with his 200th point. Graphic and boys. We can't leave. Assist 600 for your boy, Connor McDavid. His fingerprints were all over the score sheet. I really like that second line of Kane, Perry, Draisaitl. I'm liking the first line of Hyman, Hopkins, McDavid. Third and fourth line, please pull your head out your asses and do something. Help out offensively. Because like Paul Coffey said, if you don't, you won't. We'll find someone who will. And I do believe there is a trade that could be made. But that's for another day, another time, another place. Enjoy the TikTok video.
One of the most terrifying pieces of machinery ever made. You will die. There's no question. You cannot beat this plane in a fair.
Do you like to draw with crayons? I do. But I'm not very good at it.
Almost forgot. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, thank you for watching Post-Game Reaction. My name is Matt, as always, with Oilers After Dark. We'll see you in the next one. Thursday, Blues play host to the Oilers. Will they be on the same trend of win one, lose one? Or are they going to put together a 2-game winning streak? Find out live on Thursday with me, BW, and the cast of characters that we have in our chats. Facebook chat, YouTube chat. Join us. It's a fun time had by all. If you're a Blues fan, join us. We had a few Wing fans in there. Thank you guys for being a participant in the video, in the live stream. Always appreciate the other side. Always appreciate the other side's point of view because we don't get that point of view up here. So whenever there's a rival team in there, I like to click their brains. I like to pick at them to figure out why they like their team, how they feel about their team. That's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. 20 minutes done. Oh boy. Thursday's going to be fun. Peace.